My question is addressed to Dr. Bautista. As a small unknown party, you and a lot of others will be quite vulnerable to our electoral system of counting and canvassing. How do you propose to improve that system once you are elected into office?
Well, in the first place, that assumes that our votes will be counted, Bill. We won't be able to get into office if our votes don't get counted properly. But you know, us private citizens who mean well for our country, who love our country, if you and I are going to be deterred by the fact that there is a huge entrance fee of 200 to 250 million pesos, if you're going to get scared by the fact that your votes will not be counted by these COMELEC commissioners, if you're going to be afraid that celebrity politics will play a huge role and you'll never get into it, then all of us, the country especially, will be the biggest loser. So I urge everybody to summon enough courage in your hearts to help our country. Our country is going down. You don't have to be a prophet, you don't have to be a seer to see that our country is going down because we are not making the proper investments in education, health, and infrastructure. The priorities of the country need to be set straight and right. Very, very painful choices are ahead, but this will not happen if we allow these traditional politicians to continue with business as usual. So while I have no specific ideas right now on how to reform the electoral process, I am going to assure you one thing. For real change to happen, real change has to start from the top. And that's why I immediately ran for a high public office. We cannot expect those below us to follow our example if the people who lead us are the ones setting the worst kind of example. So for corruption, for dishonesty, for stealing to stop in our country, it has to start with you and me. Better yet, if it starts with you and me when we are in positions of leadership. And that's why I'm urging everybody to take active part in these processes, because this is the only way that we will be able to change the character of our country. It's an extremely tall order, but it's a doable thing. We must continue to have faith in ourselves, faith in God, because obviously, you know, for the last 20, 30, 40 years, we have thought that we can do this on our own. Apparently, it has not worked. I am here to ask you to pray. Not that I'm going to get elected, but for everybody to realize and understand that the real power to change this country lies in each one of us and not in these traditional politicians.
Thank you, Dr. Bautista.